We are at the Coventry Summer Con. We're going to check it out first year, so we'll see what it's all about. All right. Hey, it's Raven Comics. And Funko Pops.
To put next to our bed. Oh my gosh, I watched a thing of
Pushed her into him.
Swan and David Jones is on this
Oh. Angry Stay Puft and regular Stay Puft.
at least Lily and Herman. I have to have them. Look at them. They're so stinking cute. I'm getting them.
B.A. Baracus.
Cadler twins. They have 2 heads.
Hard to tell, but he's in there. Alright, so it's time for the pops. Alright, so the first pop that we picked up was for my niece, your cousin. We went Zootopia with Judy Hopps, which goes well with the... She had Nick, right?
Yeah,
you got her Nick before?
She has Nick.
Alright, so now she's got Nick and Judy. So there you go. +1 for Brittle. That's what I'm calling her.
Brittle.
Alright, so that's the first pop that we got. And we're not going to take this one out of the box because it's hers, not ours.
Yeah.
So we'll just put that one here for now.
Not ours, we're not going to open it.
Alright. So we got some Adventure Time, Jake and Finn. So we got 32 and 33 Adventure Time Cartoon Network pops for Finn and Jake. And they're pretty cool. They're not exclusives, so Jake doesn't have a sword or anything like that. And I don't know what... Or no, I'm sorry, Finn doesn't have a sword or anything. And I don't know if there's an exclusive of Jake with something that they just add to it.
Yeah, he doesn't add anything to it. He like changes form because there's a zombie one of him.
Well, that might be a whole different set, but there might be an alternative to the 33. So there's those two, and we're gonna make a swap. So a pop that Iron Ninja Robot's got is gonna become mine, and he's gonna trade for one of these two guys. Who are you gonna grab?
I don't know yet.
All right.
I'll choose at a different time.
So
I don't know what I want yet.
we're gonna get +1 for Iron Ninja Robot and +1 for me. So that's those two guys. Are we covering you up now? You want to get up on your knees so that people can still see you?
Yeah.
We'll do that. So here is Jake in all his Land of Ooh awesomeness. It's a very simple pop because, you know, he's very
Short.
he is short. But you know, there's not a lot to him. He's got the black nose and the white eyes with the black outlines. But he does have the squiggly arms, which I think is really kind of neat, and a tiny little tail, and he's got these silly little legs. He's a really cute pop. And so here is Finn, Jake's best bud, and he's unarmed, like I'd already said. but he's got his backpack, and everything else about him is just the same. He's got the kooky little smile and the nice little hat. I don't know, is that what you call it? Mask?
No, it's a hat.
You want to call it a hat? And yeah, he's pretty cool, and another great addition to our collection. Narg's wife desperately had to have these, so we picked up Herman and Lily Munster. They're pretty cool. They're very cute. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say about them. I wonder if Herman is taller, because that would be very appropriate, but probably not.
Because he's a Frankenstein.
Yep. And now we have Lily Munster, and she's got this nice pale purple cloak with the dark purple belt and the white streak in her hair, which is pretty solid. She's a very cute pop, and she's got the eyeshadow. Pretty cool. Let me bring her in close for some added detail. Let's see if I can focus. So she's even got some dark spots on her cheeks. It's pretty cool.
Got some white hair.
But it's pretty nicely sculpted hair. Alright. So that's Lily. And so now we have Herman. He's also a really cool guy. He's got the bolts in the side of his head, and the brown clothes and the boots. The only thing I would have thought would have made this for a really neat addition would have been if they kind of rotated his arms up and kind of put his palms out, because that was kind of like his go-to thing. You go, but he's very cute. He's got a little bit of a sullen look to himself, but he's pretty cool. And let's bring this one in for some close-up detail. So he's got the metal spots on his I guess are staples in his forehead, and they're actually reflective, which is pretty cool. And he's got the nice scar, which it is etched into his skull, which is also nice. But he's got the brooding eyebrow line or forehead, and he's really cute. And he's even got the stripes on his shirt, which is pretty nice. Give it additional detail, and some hatching on his back. And oh, look at that! He's even got little bits in his hair. Make that all stand out very nice. So he is another cool pop and a great addition to our collection. But that's not all.
We're saving the exclusive for last.
All right. So the big win that we got for today is
boom!
Elliot and Pete with
Invisible Elliot.
Invisible Elliot. Does it say that on there?
No, it just says Elliot.
No.
It's
but that's
clear.
part of the 2016 Summer Con exclusives.
Comic-Con, not just con.
Well,
There can be any
the
con.
sticker says Summer Convention exclusive. And you can't really tell from here probably, but it's almost impossible to see him in the box because he is invisible.
He's very, very, very clear.
So we're going to do the close-up on this guy now. Here's Pete from Pete's Dragon. I believe that this is the new movie Pete, just because it's brand new and just came out, even though Elliot is from the original movie. But he's pretty neat. He's got the nice little cut marks in his hair to show some additional detail. And even, here, I'll bring him in close. So he even has the pockets on the back of his overalls. And that's a real nice detail. And the seams on the side of his pants even. That's pretty cool. And the pouch on the front. And he even has the etched in collars and stuff like that. So he's really, really nice. The very nice pouch. And it looks like he's even a little bit dirty in some areas on him. To give him that homeless boy look. So, or feral boy, whatever you want to say. And his shirt's a little ripped. So, this is another pretty cool addition. And the final addition to the collection is Elliot. He is clear, and it's pretty cool. He, I guess that the material that they made him from is a little bit flexible. So we'll see here. That's not so much, but the tail, you can see, does have some bend and flex to it, and his ears do a little bit also, and his wings. The only downside that I see to this is that since he's so large, there's so many different mold pieces that because he's clear, you're able to see all of the stuff that goes into him. But when you have him in a case and stuff like that, you're not going to notice it. But he is really neat. Let me bring him in closer so that we can check out some of this additional detail. So, Elliot's got this really neat hair mold.
No, he doesn't have hair on his head.
He does have hair on his head.
But not like human hair.
And his ears are pretty well sculpted. They go in a little bit here. Some of this is very difficult to see when on camera because it's on camera. But he does have his single tooth, as you can see there, and he's molded. All of his tongue and everything is molded. It is a really neat build, and then he has the ridges on his belly, and he's doing the I guess you could say "I love you" symbol with his hands, just like in the movie. And he's got the 4-toe claws, and then we'll turn him to the back so we can check out his wings. And they're even a solid sculpt.
And they're teeny tiny.
Yeah, they are pretty teeny tiny. Iron Ninja Robot was asking how the heck he can fly. And well, he is a magic dragon, so.
How can he fly if he has those teeny tiny wings?
Because it's magic of Disney, dude.
Yeah. Maybe those wings, if those wings were real, they probably couldn't even fly his head.
But he is an excellent addition. We were very glad that we were able to get our hands on this one because we didn't think that it was going to happen.
Yeah.
All right.
And I really wanted him. Since it's... Wait, is this going to be my guy?
Yeah, both of them.
Yay! Thank you so much!
Alright, so that is our Coventry Summer Con haul for this year. We'll see you guys in the next video.
See you guys.
And share because you care.
Again.
See ya!
See you guys.
And here we have Elliot. I believe this is Elliot from the new movie. It's been a very long time since I've watched the original one. Although, oh, I'm sorry. Elliot's the dragon. Alright. So this is Pete. Alright, we're gonna start this one all over.